What are you trying to find? You can't go over there. Maple sauce. Come. Maple sauce. Come. Come. Where are you at, girl? I can't let you go, like, because we got hawks. All right? You see that tree right there? I'm not trying to, like, you'll die. Maple sauce, come. Girl, I see you. Come. Why are you acting like your Marmaduke? Here. Here. You want Grandma to pick you up? You can't go that way because you can't because of the dadgum. I don't want no hawk to get you. They live right there, man. Like, they come out at night. Where are you going, bruh? Oh my gosh. Here we go. There we go. There we go. Jiminy Christmas, man. That was like a serious, tragic thing that was happening. I don't know how to flip this around. Hi. Welcome on in. Hi. Welcome on in. What does that mean? I don't know. I guess this is what I have to do. This is what I have to do now because this is what people that go live do. What the fuck is that about? Like, is this what life has turned out to be like? You know? You guys are really invested in my dogs and I'm taking them to see if they have to shit or piss. I mean, I feel like that's what people do. I don't know. I mean, it was hot. But I got a praise report. Can I get an amen? My brother, he's an electrician. He's a licensed contractor and he's an electrician. He owns his own company. All of the men in the family have owned their own company at one time or another in the electrical field. And I know better not to play with it. I don't play with it. Oh, you gonna say hi? Oh my goodness. Who is it? I can't even see. Say, hey, Scotman! Do you see you have a wrench? I did that a while back. I went through my wrenches and I counted them. I didn't take anybody off. But I gave you one. And I don't know what to say. I've known you for a while. It's not like we're like cozy. You know what I mean? But I just like you. I do. I just do. I like you to death. So, I mean, I just decided to do that. So, anyways, it's great to see you. I got, hey, Brian knows. You know why? Do you know why? Brian knows because he watches Redhead. Here, maple sauce. Here, I should show them you're a good girl. Watch this. She's a good girl. Back up. Good. Back up. Back up. Sit. 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 Good. Stay. Stay. Go get the ball. Come on. Come on. Come on. Hey, girl. Come on. Hey, drop it. Bring it to me. Drop it. Drop it. Drop it. Back up. Back up. Back up. Hey. Hey. Back up. Hey, you're good. I think you're my favorite. Okay, now stay. Sometimes she wants to fuck with me a little bit. Now stay. I hear you panting like a bitch. You ready? Go get it. Go get it, girl. Go get it, girl. Go get it. Bring it back. Are you fucking fabulous? I mean, are you fucking fabulous? I mean, I feel like you are. Are you a fabulous? Oh, look, now I have to brush you again. I have to brush you every time. See the stickers? Every day. Every day at this time of the year, I have to do it. I have to do it. But you know what? When you have dogs like this, you should be brushing them every day. At least when they're shedding. They should be shedding right now. Hold on, girl. You look like a fucking porcupine. I mean, for Pete's sakes. You can't be walking around here. Grandma's titties are gonna fall out. You guys don't let my tits fall out. That would be horrible. Wouldn't that be horrible? I wouldn't be doing it on purpose, and then I would be known as the redhead with the titties that they flopped out. You know, that would fucking suck. Oh man. All right, I'm gonna have to let you play in the house, and I'm gonna have to brush you out. I am not videotaping that. Let's go. Anyways, we got Layla J. You made me cry, girl. You did. You made me cry. They were happy tears. I'm telling you that. You can see my face if you want to know how somebody's talking about something. You look at their face. But you made me cry. You made me cry happy tears. You did. I was on my couch. And when when I saw that you mentioned that dude had said something, I don't even say his name because I don't give it glory. I'm not even like pissy about it anymore. I was pissy about it for a minute, and the only reason why I was pissy about it is like, if you even know anything about me, I love the Lord. You can fucking suck a bag of dicks. I mean, like the whole fucking bag. I love the Lord. If somebody had a gun to my head and was like, you say that you are a part of this or what a part of that, and it didn't have to do with the Lord or we're blowing your fucking brains out, I'd be like, adios. Do it. Let's do it. What the fuck? Like, I stand for something. I have purpose. Dumb fuck. So I guess I was more hurt that my faith and everything that I believe in as far as being a daughter of God was like being questioned. Well, suck a bag of dicks. You're such a fucking, you suck them all day long. You suck. You like you should get a shirt made that says that's all I do all day long is suck. What I mean? Yeah, you're a professional. Now, by the way, this is what the new project is. So this has to be removed. Turn the fuck around. Oh, Heavenly Father. Okay, so my brother got married many years ago. In the divorce, he had ended up getting this trailer. It was not something that was going anywhere. My mom and dad have property. It has to be torn down. So my brother and his sons have been hand tearing this down. Got a big old thing and they're tearing it down. They're breaking it down and tearing it down. And it may not look like that's a really big job. It really is a big job. And then my 80-year-old dad came through here and mowed all this shit for me. My older brother did some stuff too. He did a fire. See, out here, because of the pastures and shit, I'm not trying to not talk to nobody. And I feel bad. I'm coming back to you, Layla J. Please don't leave, because I really, really, really want to tell you why you made me cry happy tears, because I feel like it's important. So, anyway. Lord, you got to remind me that, because I don't want to get off track. So, over here, this is called like a fire something, fuck. I don't remember. But it's like a fire break. I think that's what it's called. Now, really, can fires jump? They really can. But when you have, like, property, you should have a fire break. And it's just something that you go around and you mow, and you necessarily don't do the middle part, just in case if there is a fire, it can have some type of a break, because all this will keep, being down. Can it skip over? Well, yeah, fires are fucking horrible. They're horrible beasts. So, anyways, there's that. So, let me go back. Can't fucking breathe. It's that the esophagus thing's scaring me. Don't scare me. I'm just aware of it. So let's just keep that clear. Anyways, Layla J. You said, and I saw it. I saw it. I saw it first. If you, the person that should have told me didn't tell me. Okay? We'll just say that. But that's okay. That's neither here or there. The person that God used to tell me was you. And I'm really not nobody. I'm really not. And you blessed me with your words, and they were simple. She's sweet. I'm a bitch. I'm a bitch. I don't care though. I am a bitch. But I'm a sweet bitch. Fuck you. What, you're going to call me out on being a bitch on like things that are truthful because I just say them the way that I say them? Well, then you got a fucking attitude problem and you probably should suck a bag of dicks. I mean, I don't know what your problem is. So, having a hard time breathing. My appointment's on the 16th. It's weird. It's weird. They're sending me an inhaler. Great news. Like, yeah, I hope that opens up everything. Great business. So we're gonna figure that out. I guess I'm getting that in the mail. And walk around with the fucking respirator bullshit or something now. I don't mean, what is that? Like, like, you know, I mean, do people just bust it out? Is it like, is there rules? I mean, I know it's not like breastfeeding. I was a bitch when I breastfed. I was such a bitch when I breastfed. I didn't care. I didn't care. Look, fuck you. If I need to feed my baby and there's something that's going on, like it's 102 outside and we happen to be at a baseball field and I'm not trying to have my kid die, and I'm discreet as all get out, but I don't give a fuck what your problem is. I'm gonna feed my baby. I'm gonna feed my, you are a fucking dickhole. You're a dickhole. Your dick hole's so big it's like you had a permanent catheter that like you had for a really, really long time. Now you got a really big dick hole. That's how you are. My ex-husband's best friend. Why am I even? I'm acting like there's nobody here, and I'm telling you guys stuff about me that you probably shouldn't know. Wow, that's fantastic. Anyway, when I had breast milk, I, you know, when it came in, the baby was born and such. I wanted my ex-husband to like it. I don't know. I wanted him to like it. You know, so I wanted him to try it. I mean, I don't think that's weird. I mean, I didn't feel weird when I was breastfeeding my kids. That's like I was feeding my kids. But, I mean, sometimes it comes out anyways. So, oh, do you want to try it? I mean, is that like I feel like that's not a bad thing or a good thing or whatever. Like, it's just an experiment. Do you like it? You know? Well, he didn't like it. He didn't like it at all. And his best friend, hates breast milk. So he was invited to come over and visit and see the baby at our home. I said, oh, yeah, absolutely. Well, fuck yeah. You're the uncle. I'm like, who doesn't want to see a baby? Get your ass on over here. But I told my ex-husband, if I have to feed my kid in my own damn house, I'm not covering up my baby in our home. And if your friend has a problem with it, I'm going to squirt him with my milk. Fuck you. He's all, don't do that. He'll freak out. Oh, okay. Well, there's advantages. There's advantages in telling the truth. There's the advantages of telling the truth because it wasn't like it was going to be a surprise. I already done told my ex-husband I was going to do it. So if he was going to be a dick about it, then I was going to squirt him with my milk. So I had it ready too. This is this side. I had it on this side. You gotta do the the nipple. The nipple's gotta go in between your fingers like this, so you can, that's how you do it, right? So I had it ready. I had to pee. I couldn't wait. I couldn't wait. I was like, Lord Jesus, please let him be a dick. I'm not even lying. So I was on the couch feeding the baby, and he started being a dick. Now, my ex-husband did at the time try to resolve the situation, but his friend ended up saying some stuff that he probably shouldn't have said. And I popped my tit out of my baby's mouth, and I took my boob and I went, and it sprayed him. Oh my gosh. My ex-husband was right. He really did freak out. I mean, if I would have known it was going to be that bad, I maybe wouldn't have done it. But you know what? It was already done. I couldn't take it back. It was horrible. It was horrible. Anyway. Oh, Jada, you're such a sweetie pie. You're such a sweetie pie. It's like, I don't know, a couple of people here lately, and I say this and it sounds awful, but I don't mean it like that. It's like you guys just climbed out of a rock. Like Tia just came out of nowhere, and she fluffs my butt on a continuous basis. And it's just, I love her heart. I love her soul. I'm addicted to watching your family. How do you know that? Is because I watch. I love your ma. I know you love your ma. I love your ma. She's cute. Your daughter. She's beautiful. There's two. Do you have two daughters? I don't know. Sometimes there's one, sometimes there's two. I think I'm more asphyxiated on the mama of your grandbaby. I think so. And don't even get me started on that. And then you, when you have your baby, your grandbaby, I'm not a grandma. I'm not a grandma. Dude, would I like to be? I'd rock that shit. I'd rock that shit. I would. Like I'd be a fucking rocking grandma. I really would. Yeah, I'm trying to exercise and shit because I'm feeling like I have to. So just bear with me. And then there's your grandbaby. She's the cutest thing I've ever seen. I'm not even lying. Like you should turn in her photos into the what are the name of those dolls? Reborn. Send pictures of her to the dolls that like that. I bet you money she'd win a contest. I swear. She's the cutest thing you ever seen. That's gotta be fun. You know what I mean? That's gotta be fun. Okay, I guess I gotta read this. I feel like I haven't said hi to nobody. Nights in the house. I see you. What's good, Red? Hope you were well and having a great weekend so far. I'm freaking walking. But it's beautiful. I mean, my battery's about ready to go. Maybe I'll just go until my battery goes. Isn't it pretty? I'm gonna miss this. Red's gonna have to move. We're in the process of doing everything right now. I mean, God's lining up stuff. You guys watch it. Watch me. And I'm not saying watch me because I'm trying to get you to watch my YouTube and give me, you know what? And you know what, J-Dubs, I don't want you to feel offended that I'm saying this because I'm not giving up on anything. But when my health started doing different stuff and I was still trying to, it's not doing bad, but it was different. I got to think about different things. And I was getting really overwhelmed. And Oma, bless his heart. I love Mrs. Oma and Oma. They're like really, really, really good people. Anyway, he said do this live shit. Like of me walking around out here being a hillbilly. Like you for real. I don't even know what to say about it. I mean, is that what I am? I feel like I'm a hillbilly. I feel like I'm fucking tits on Ritz. That's a when you hear that. By the way, that's YouTube. Tits on a Ritz. I want to get shirts made like that. I want it to say tits on a Ritz, and then like maybe on the back, or I'm really not sure, but I want to say best cracker. Yeah, why not? I've seen worse. It rhymes. Okay. Why don't you go do another line of cocaine? You're on my nerves. Slow it. But I can do it. Why not? I mean, there's got to be somebody out there that would wear a shirt that was redhead shirt, and it said, tits on a Ritz. Oh. Yeah, that's the best cracker. It's what I've heard. Well, you know, you got to rock with what you have. You know what I mean? Rock with what you have. Everybody's got good qualities, right? 100%. Hey, I'm doing it. See, you encouraged me to do this. My phone's going to die. I've been on for what, 22 minutes? I'm just going to let it die. Look how pretty it is. Look. Welcome to Redheadville. Hey, what the fuck? This is all I know. You're like, oh man, she really don't like the city. This is all I know. Man, it gets to be too many people around. It's a lot of different opinions. I just gotta watch cows fuck and like fields get tended to, and like my dog's taken for a shit. Like I don't have to deal with that. You know what I mean? So it's like, you know, this is gonna be a bit. I'm 51. If I was gonna probably deal with people, I probably should have did that like in my 20s and 30s. Things you miss out on. Things you wish you shoulda, coulda, woulda, shoulda, did, woulda. Shoulda, woulda, did what? Nothing. I hope you guys don't get stuck on that shit. LJ! Look at Raiders handling it. I appreciate it. Yankee Kyle, I see you. J-Dub's up in the building still. She's always there. She is. She's my friend. She has my better interest. She does. It's cool when people reach out like that. Ryan did that. Ryan reached out to me and explained some things differently. I was able to grasp onto a couple of different things. It's like a village. It takes a village. What did OG say about you? He said to me, she been in the game a long time. Don't make me whoop your ass. He said, don't she been? Oh, Dad, I've been in the game. And what are you doing right now? Okay, well, yes, she has been. Always, always, always listen to what people say that's been in the game for the long time. Just because you have game in life and you have gaming skills and you got all this and you got all that, if you don't got some kind of fucking personality, you ain't going to be able to do a whole lot. You're not going to be able to do a whole lot. Am I trying to boast myself about myself? I amaze my own fucking self, so I don't care. This is me. Really is. Like when you hear me on my gaming and I'm saying something, you can see it in my face now when I say something. That's how I'm saying it. because I don't care. I don't care. I live my simple life. I don't have people knocking on my door trying to give me bullshit. No, I don't got no time for your shit. No, I don't. Shitty, shitty, bang, bang. Hey, you stink like shit, yeah. Shitty, shitty, bang, bang, yeah. Smelling like you're doing it like a flip. Spraying your shit everywhere. Making a scene. Shitty, 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 bang, bang. You don't mean nothing to me. I'm not a shitty, shitty, bang, bang. I'm breathing. I can see where the inhaler might come in handy. I hope that opens that shit up. Be nice. Right here. From like the burning, from the constant heartburn that I have every day. From about right here all the way down to about right here. It's like I've been sucking Satan's dick. It's just fire. That's how I feel. Maybe I should say like a dragon. Felt kind of weird. Felt kind of weird saying that other thing. Like it almost made me feel a little, you know what I mean? Like I wasn't really trying to listen to myself. I was not trying to listen to myself right then. But you know, some of y'all better start listening to yourself because your outside selves sound like a fucking mess. Hey, I'm sure I sound like a mess sometimes too. So, everybody's messy. Everybody has their own mess. There's no perfect people. Well, you sound like there's no perfect people. Everybody, let's hold hands together and let's make some s'mores. Oh, people, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. First of all, you better have brought enough s'mores for everybody because I'm eating about 4. So, are you a stingy s'more bringer? Or do you like pack it? I'll pack that shit. Don't get me even started in any areas at all with that last statement. Can I get a name, man? Can't do it. Well, you want to see some of my shit real quick? I'm sure my phone's gonna die. Simper. You know, you frighten me. You frighten me. You frighten me to death. You do. Oh, well, there's a big bunch of you. There's a big bunch of you from Murder Show that frighten me to death. That I care a lot about. Yeah, I would never get in a confrontation with any of you. No. You're quick-witted. You're a quick-witted motherfucker. And you're a lot like Redhead, but you're not Redhead because you're Sipper. But you say some shit. I've told you this before, but I've seen it some more. That's real shit. You're not like a dickhole about it though. Like you might be a hemorrhoid. You know what I mean? Like it's festering, it might itch like you did. Did you wipe correctly? Like I don't know. You know what I mean? But you know, you're not a dickhole. You're not a dickhole. You say some funny shit. I'd never get in a confrontation with you. If you wanted to get in a, did you see that? I almost got like gang touched by all those gnats. Did you see that? Did you see it? What was it? Gnat season? I mean, what did I walk into a? Oh yeah. Oh, you know what's gonna happen? Oh, I wonder. My phone's gonna die. We have bats. And if the gnats are gonna come out, I bet you money at dust time we'll have bats, and they'll swing down and they'll use their little and eat all them bitches. They're kind of cool. I don't fucking like them. Like I don't keep one as a pet. I've never tried to catch one. They were fucking wild. They're disgusting. I can't stand bats. But they do, they'll be out there. I have to, as soon as I start seeing them, I'll have to videotape it so you guys can see that. Would you want to see that? I think you would. Anyway, I like you, bro. So far. Simper. I said so far. I mean, really, who cares if I don't, Really. But I do. Like, you're, I just would never get in a confrontation with you. I just wouldn't do it. You would win. I would just tell you, you won, bro. Like, you win that category. I don't even want to explore those fields. That is not what I want to do ever in life. Thank you very much. Let's see here. Lele J. You saw a bat before? Like, what do you mean saw a bat? Now, are you meaning, because I'm going to pay attention to this, Layla J, so I can figure it out. Like, when I say I've seen bats too, like I was going to say, I can come out here, but I mean, like, there's a difference between, like, what you saw it in your house. I mean, did you see it on your leg? I mean, did you see it in your neighbor's hair? I mean, could you be a little bit more in depth on just, oh, hey, I saw a bat. No, bitch, you got to tell me where it was. I mean that with all respect. I'm not even trying to be like disrespectful at all, but you got to tell me what's happening. You can't just feed me a little bit of the meat. I want the whole filet mignon, because that's frightening. That is frightening. Let's see here. I cannot breathe. BC Gaming Dispatcher. Hey. See, I'm glad I came down and went like this. I mean, I appreciate you coming in and rocking. Haven't you heard? DC, I don't know if you heard it or not. I mean, like, if your wife's a redhead, I'm not talking about them kind of people. But I'm like the hottest shit. I'm like the hottest shit around. You better tell somebody. I am. Yeah. Yeah, it's RedHeadByNature going to be singing my song and stuff. It's going to annoy the fuck out of you. It's going to get to the point where you're skipping through it. Because you're just like, redhead by nature. Yeah. It's going to be you. You're going to be doing it. Yeah. Well, get in on it. I would. I'm not at my 1,000 yet. You could be like, I knew that bitch. I knew that bitch before she was at her 1,000. Oh. You're my solid base. Well, rock on. Appreciate you. Gotta have a solid base. You know what I mean? What else the fuck are you gonna do? It flew above you. Okay, I'll give you that. Was it a big bat? See, these bats aren't like big. Well, I ain't trying to measure them. I don't know their wingspan and shit. Like when they're up in the air, they're like a potato. You know what I mean? So I mean, it's not like they're. Are you talking like a big old scary something? And it flew like above you. Like, where was you at? Is you in like a tropical area or something? That sounds frightening as shit. Especially if you didn't know that something like that was going to happen. I feel like I need to go in the house because I feel like I'm going to get attacked by them right now. I don't want that to happen, but I feel like that might. BC is the kid. Okay, I appreciate you telling me. BC. Oh, I think you need to probably get your parents' approval. I mean that with all respect, sweetie. I think if you are a kid, because I believe, Tia, you might want to get your parents' approval. Because I don't really say a lot of stuff that's kid approvable. And I don't want to be disrespectful to you and then have you think that, oh, she's funny. Yeah, I'm funny for a more mature audience. And that doesn't mean that you're not mature where you're at. That means you just can't ride my train. I mean, everybody wants to. I don't blame you. I mean, everybody wants to get Alabama. You know what I mean? Everybody's buying tickets and shit. My printer went out. I'm like, fuck, we gotta buy another one? Shit, I just bought one last week. Like, what the hell's happening in this place? But, you can at one point when you get bigger. But, like, if you're going to follow me, you need to get your parents to say it's okay. Like, let them watch me one time. I guarantee they'll have an opinion. I guarantee they'll have an opinion after just one take, okay? Just go ahead and do it. That sounds good. Okay. Dispatch. I'm 18. Normally, I say you have to be 25. 18's an adult. That's tits on the Ritz. That's fine. I don't care. You don't have to ask nobody. That's what that means. But I do normally say you have to be 25. In the state of California, you can't rent a car unless you're 25 years old. Well, I mean, ride this train. I'm just saying. You got... Can't be so quick to go get that ticket. No. Been around the track. Been around that been around that track a couple of times. Yeah. So, you got to put in your time. You got to put in some time. I'm an adult and I also have a very mature audience, or at least I think they are mature. Try something with Ron. Try again. Okay, well, I don't know what happened right there. I feel like my battery's going to die. I only was able to come on for 36 minutes. I'm sure I missed a lot of people. I was scared. Ooh, girl, was that a park? And there was a couple of them. What? And then they were, oh, hey, even when they're like out here, because they're, the gnats were, when I would just walk by that one swarm, I mean, I'm tall. I mean, they were in my face, right? So when the bats are coming down, like, I'm not trying to get in their space. But at least I know they're there. Like, if I was chilling at the park being like, hey, what? Hey, did you try that macaroni? Hey, you know what I mean? You're feeling it? And then all of a sudden, like, you got bats that are flying around. Yeah, that would probably scare the shithole out of me. I don't think that would be a good experience. I wouldn't want to continue that.